Hi there, Aquarius. How are you guys doing? I really hope that this video finds you well. Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Anisa, from the Inner Stereo. This is going to be your left general messages as a general reading, so the roles may get reversed or it may or may not resonate with you. And if this reading resonates with you, there's going to be a link down the description box below for a personal reading with me, okay? So in this reading, Aquarius, is going to be a you versus them format. I'm going to be pulling a card about who is it that we're going to be talking about today and what their current energy is, your challenges, past, present, future from both parties, and we're going to clarify them. And I'm also going to be pulling some advice card for you by the end of the session, okay? Take a deep breath from me here. It's Aquarius. Okay, here we go. Okay, Aquarius, what this person's current energy, they have the Seven of Cups, they have the Ten of Pentacles, and they also have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I do see that you're dealing here with somebody who has like a lot of confusion, okay? I feel we're going to clarify what this is, but I do feel that this person right now is starting to recognize that you guys, like if they were to be asked, let's say for instance, okay, who do you see yourself settling down with? Who has that relationship material or who has that husband or wifey material? The answer would be you. And they're starting to embrace those thoughts. They're starting to embrace that idea. But I feel that in regards to how they view you, how they view this connections altogether, there's like a lot of confusion in which we're going to clarify later on, okay? Now, in the past, they have the Three of Wands and also the Judgment. From your side, you have the Queen of Cups and you also have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel that you guys have so much expectations towards this connection. I feel that in the past, you guys were trying to be as understanding as you could. I feel that, with the Queen of Cups, sometimes for me, this talks about like us understanding another person's behavior because we're trying to give like a background stories towards it. I feel that there's a compassion that you're showing here, but you're also expecting something here with the Queen of Pentacles. You kind of like feel that you have behaved correctly and you are expecting this person to behave correctly as much as you do too. Now, in the past, this person was a bit seeing or eyeing this connections from a distance because they needed to make some sort of practical decisions. So I do feel that you are expecting something out of a person who is still putting you under evaluation, if that makes sense. Now, I feel that in the present moment, you with the Emperor and also the Two of Swords in here, you guys are taking back control of your life, right? Like you guys are only wanting to be in a connection or are only wanting to be dealing with something that you know what the end goal is going to be about or what the end result is going to be about. I feel that with the Emperor, you want to take charge, you want to take full control again over your life, which is something that this person is being very, very shocked to see or very, very surprised to see because you aren't as, from the Emperor, from the Queen of Cups and also the Queen of Pentacles towards an Emperor, it's such a big leap of energy. It's such a different type of energy where you're very, in the past, you guys were very feminine. You guys were very understanding. You guys are very compassionate or loving. With the Queen of Pentacles, you're trying to show this person that you guys are trustworthy and reliable. You're trying to show this person a bit of active services and everything like that. But then in the now, when you're trying to take full control and starting to be like, I'm going to have to put my foot down in this matter. That's when this person is a bit flabbergasted by these actions, okay? And I feel that at some point, it's also going to make them make some sort of like impulsive type of decisions towards this connection. So the more that you distance yourself, the more that none of their behaviors and actions is affecting you anymore, the more that this person is starting to realize some qualities about you. I feel that distance create fondness here. Now, in the future, they have the Eight of Wands and they also have the King of Swords. From your side, you have the King of Pentacles and you also have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel that you guys in the future are going to be in a very similar energy that you guys are in now, in a way that I'm only going to be investing in something that invests in me. You know what I mean, right? So, I just feel that you're dealing with someone here who refuses to change, or who still is in the process of like a boundaries testing. Like, okay, do you really mean it when you're expecting me to do this? Like, let's say, for instance, I'm going to be doing nice thing right now. And if I start to behave how I behaved in the past, would you still allow it? Like, there's going to be like a lot of tests that this person is going to be giving you, which is something that you need to be aware about. Okay. Now let's get into your reading here, Aquarius, and let's start clarifying your cards. Okay. Now, first thing first, what I like to do is I like to clarify the present card. Okay, so I feel that in this current week with the Two of Cups in here, you recognize this. I mean, like, it's not like you fell out of love from this person. No, you don't, right? You haven't. But it's more about you taking back control and you now valuing yourself better than you valued yourself before. You're respecting yourself better than you respected yourself before. So it's a self-respect thing that you are doing right now that kind of like put a pressure towards the other person that they need to behave in a certain type of way that you deserve. Now, that action is going to be putting, and I do feel that right now this person is really, really in anguish because of the change of behavior that we're seeing here. And I feel that it's going to make this person come forward with the Chariot and also the Knight of Cups in here, trying to convince you. But I don't know. I have a feeling about something, but let's see. Because with that Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor card here, I can tell that the Knight of Cups energy isn't really something that you are expecting from this person. This isn't something that you want, you know, flirting, trying to convince you through words and everything like that isn't something that you want. So we'll see. Clarify the full card for me here, please. Death, Fool. Four of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Two of Swords from Aquarius side. The World. Okay, this is very interesting, Aquarius, because I feel that as soon as we enter a Capricorn season, which is where I'm doing right now, is the moment that you guys are going to be realizing that in order for me to be creating the Ten of Pentacles, in order for me to be creating a long-term, sustainable, happy, fruitful relationship, what I need to be having is a partner who would be willing to work with this with me. You're going to be having a bit of a cognitive dissonance because you do love this person, but yet their behavior, their actions doesn't necessarily show you that this person is capable of giving you this. So that's why we see the Two of Swords in here where you being undecided. A little bit of a cognitive dissonance, right? Like where you believe something about yourself and yet you have feeling for someone, and where you're going to be putting this person into your life. So from this person's side, they have the Death card, the Fool card, and also the Four of Swords in reverse. This person cannot stop thinking about you, especially late at night. If you're having a little bit of a problem of sleeping in the middle of the night, it's because this person is thinking of you. And again, I'm not trying to romanticize something unhealthy, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? And this energy has actually been accumulating since Scorpio season. Where they can't stop thinking about taking a giant, giant leap of faith towards you. Now, let's clarify the future card here, Aquarius. I'm going to clarify that King of Pentacles from your side first. In the future, this person feels that you've turned them down, you've turned them away, and it kind of like hurt them a little bit. They're going to be at a stage where they're going to be like, again, like they're confused now, they're going to be even more confused in the future. Because again, you're not falling for love. You're not falling for emotions. You're not allowing your emotions to dictate the actions that you're going to be taking. Okay, look at you here, turning your back from the Ace of Cups. If again, I have that feeling earlier, if this person were to be coming with just a Knight of Cups energy, you know, trying to flirt, trying to charm you with their words, trying to convince you with their words, and all that, it's not going to impress you because that's not what you're looking for. And that there's a huge possibility that some of you are going to be eyeing another prospect here with the Three of Swords. You might be dating around again, or you might actually be looking to engage in a friendship with a person that you see as a potential with. Trying to vet another person here in the future. Because again, at the end of it, you're looking for the King of Pentacles. You're looking for the Ten of Pentacles. You see this? This is them here with the King of Pentacles. That's how you view them. This is what you want. This is what your energy is. So that's what you're looking for too. This person is, I don't know, because this person, there's this confidence that I'm feeling from this person. The fact that they could still prance into your life with, you know, confidently trying to assure you with their words and all of that. There's still that confidence in them that they're capable of doing that. And I feel that the fact that it's no longer working, not even in the now, not even in the future, it's going to shock the hell out of them. It's hurtful, actually. Now let me clarify this King of Swords from their side. I feel that in the future, you guys are going to be even more distancing yourself from this person. You got the Two of Swords, you have the Five of Pentacles, and you also have the Knight of Pentacles in upright position. There's still love there. There's emotions. There's no way anybody could give you a pill to make you feel better and to make you forget about this person. There is no way, unless you're in a movie and you just bump your head and you have amnesia. It just doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? So you're acknowledging that you do still have feelings for this person, but you're also acknowledging by you sitting here within your cognitive dissonance and expecting something from someone who you think is incapable of giving it is making you very depleted. That's why I feel that in the future, you guys are like, I'm just going to wait and see, but I'm just going to be also exploring my options. If that's not what you want to be doing, you know, exploring your options, I feel that you guys are just going to be, you know, putting more work into yourself, socializing a little bit more, networking a little bit more, okay? Now in the future, the King of Swords clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and also the King of Swords. They just don't get it. They just don't understand how their old ways is no longer working on you. You're gonna have a hater because they can't register it, right? And they are not able to reflect, like, what is it that I do, or what is it that I did that make Aquarius turns this way? They're then going to be like, be in a mindset of like, oh wow, like you just want to be single, you're just taking care of yourself. There's that. And it depends, okay? If you guys are dealing with somebody who does like to play like a lot of mental mind games, this person might do so. I really don't want to turn it into negative, but if this person, if you're dealing with somebody who's really, really salty or petty, there is a high possibility that this person might also be doing like a little bit of a smear campaigns towards you as well, okay? I'm going to put it out there. Not everybody's dealing with that type of person, but for some of you, you might be dealing with a smear campaign in the future as well, just because they just couldn't register it. Like, why is it that my old ways of doing things is no longer working towards Aquarius? Why is it that Aquarius is changing? Is Aquarius just want to be single? Is it because Aquarius just got something that is new, that is exciting for them? Is it because there's someone new? So they're just like similar to their present energy where they're just confused. Like, why? Okay. Okay. Now let's pull some advice here for you here, Aquarius. Okay, Four of Cups in upright position, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and also the Eight of Pentacles in upright position. I feel like what you guys are doing and what you guys are going to be doing in the future, you guys are doing the right thing. You have the Four of Cups in here. I knew it. I knew it from the moment that I pulled that card. That any type of words that is coming out of this person's mouth trying to assure you, just words, right? No actions, is not going to impress you. And you're doing the right thing by doing so. Okay? Because I feel that there has been a few multiple times where you're just being disappointed by this person's promises or maybe agreements or maybe this person's words. It just doesn't match. Their actions just doesn't match their words. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Try to let go of that unwavering devotions and loyalty that you have towards this person by doing more of the physical activities, putting more consistencies and persistencies towards something that you want to achieve. Let's say, for instance, you're focused on your new goals or you're focusing on your career. Try to put more energy into it or more effort into it. Or if you just found like a newfound hobby, try to put more effort into it. By the time that you guys are focusing on it, I feel that it's going to be very easy for you guys to start letting go of that unwavering devotions and loyalty that you have towards this person, okay? So, Aquarius, I think that is it for my reading for you here. I hope that you find tons and tons of clarity that you've been looking for. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week for another weekly reading. All right, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. I love you.